This must be a burial house of great honor.
Aye, here lie the lords of Moria.
Carefully. I don't want to join them.
Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings, the Third Age walkthrough on the PlayStation 2. This is part 13, Unlucky 13, and I hope nothing bad happens in this video. We are now continuing with the story here in Moria. We are now in a tomb with the great kings of Moria. Here is where they have been buried. So this is where we are, and we have just been attacked by a goblin and a troll. So this is one of those 9 trolls that we have to defeat in Moria to be able to do that quest that I have been talking about. So we have to make sure that we kill it. Hugh Armor is actually quite good at it. I do like using Hadid when I'm trying to kill the trolls. I think Hadid is the best at that. But the troll is soon dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's just try and kill it now. There, it is dead. And that is that battle completed. Yay. And now let's get our experience and get some treasures if there are any. Oh, there's a lot of treasures. That's good. So that is that. Quest completed. Find the dwarven something. I don't really know what this room is called, but it looks really beautiful. I do really like this room actually. I like this, and I like what we're going to do now, because we're going to follow some roads. We're going to go out under the room, and then we're going to go up, and you'll see what I mean a bit later when we get to that. It's a bit hard to describe how we're going to do it. So now we'll equip all of the stuff we got. We got a new helm for Hadid. It's called the Dragon Helm. It looks really ridiculous on, as you can see, because his whole face is covered. So it looks really ridiculous, but it is the best helm that we have. And I actually think it's the best helm in the whole game for Hadid. So we will have that helm on for the rest of the game. So we are not going to be able to see Hadid's face for the rest of the game. So that is a bit sad. But that's just how it is. Yeah, we're in the Mausoleum. Yeah, this is the Mausoleum. As you can see, here are the tombs of the great kings of Moria. And a battle right here before we can search that area. I think it's like 4 goblins or something. No, 3 goblins. Sorry, I'm just going to take a sip of water. That is good. That is really good. I'm trying to drink some water because I just woke up, and as you all know, when I do commentary right after I've woken up, I sound really hoarse. So I don't want to sound that way. So that is why I'm drinking water, to try and conceal that. And that's that battle complete. That battle was actually quite quick actually. It's quite quick. And our ghost leveled up. And now we can search this, and we found a longsword for Idril. I actually think we'll equip that straight away so that Idril gets a new sword. It is a bit better than the sword that we already had, so we'll equip that. Now we're going down here. It's kind of like a catwalk again. And then there's another battle waiting right here, so we have to do that. Another battle. Who is it against? Goblins. Of course it's goblins. It's always goblins. 3 goblins, so it isn't too hard. Really, it isn't too hard, so yeah. And triple slash, bending blades. I hope they don't do any more stun strikes, because the stun strikes are so annoying. I don't like having my characters stunned. I really do hate that, so don't do it. Really don't. And I'm trying to decide who I'm going to attack. That's a bit strange. With the Goblin Bane. The Goblin Bane is really good to use against the goblins. Of course, it's in the name, I know. So, use the Goblin Bane when you're doing Hadid. Kill this goblin. And I think it's Ijo who can attack now. Yeah, she can use her Loud Water Fury to kill this goblin. The last one. Yay! The battle is completed. Let's see what we get. Ah, Ijo leveled up. That is good. Good news. And now that we're done with that battle, there's no chests right here. So we can just continue on. Going down here. And
what would be in the sarcophagus?
It is the last of my kin, if you must know. Tomb guards! It's an ambush!
so we just got ambushed, and they're starting off with a stun strike. Perfect. We were just searching that how do I say that? Sarcophagus. Sacrifice. I find that word really hard to say, because of course English is not my first language, so some words might be a bit hard for me to say. That's just how it is. But we just got ambushed searching that. Just going to say tomb. Yeah, we got ambushed, so we have to kill these 4 goblins. And they are attacking a lot. Let us attack for once. And that goblin is dead. And then use Goblin Bane, because it's amazing against goblins. Killed it straight away. And now we just have one ranged goblin left, so he isn't too hard to take care of. Let's use our Citadel Rage. And he missed. Oh no. I hate it when they miss. Absolutely hate it. Let's just use our Goblin Bane to try and take care of him. And he's dead. Perfect. And now that we have completed that battle, had it leveled up, so did Berthor. Yeah, now that we have completed that battle, we can now search this tomb after we watched this epic scene.
I shall reveal what I know of your companion, for dwarves share well the stories of their fellows. Your dwarven friend's life is wreathed in sorrow. His sons traveled with Balin to Moria. No mirth did they find there. The goblins slew all his sons, and I fear the trolls devoured them. You will find little warmth in this dwarf, for this dark knowledge turned his heart to stone. In my own journey to Moria, I traveled with another dwarf, Gimli, son of Gloin. I regret you will not behold the nature of dwarves that I experienced.
That is really sad. It really is. So search the tomb and we find greaves for Ijo and a short bow for Elgost. We found the goblin bow. We got some experience for that. So we will equip our stuff. These are some gold greaves. They look nice with the outfit. I really like that. And bow for Elgost. That's good. So that's really sad about Hadid, with how his sons went with Balin to Moria, And now they're all dead. It's quite sad, it really is. So that's sad to know. So we have another battle right here. What we have to do. Let's see who it is against. More goblins. How many are there? Like 3, 4? Hope there's 3. Let's just wait for them to stop attacking. 3 goblins, okay. Let's start attacking them. Wow, that was quite good. That was over 2,100 damage. That was quite good for Bertha, actually. Really good. Same amount of damage that Hadid did, actually. That's really good. It would have been quite cool if Idril actually have killed the goblin with the Loudwater Fury, but she didn't. But it doesn't matter because Hadid just killed the goblin, so that is that battle completed. Another battle completed. I don't think we get any special treasure for this battle. No, we don't. Let's continue on. There's another battle coming up here, so a lot of battles. Here, we can't search the chest yet. We have to do this battle. And of course they have to start with the Flames of Udin. Really don't like the flames. Rending Blades. Yeah, make sure that you start off by attacking the one with the staff. The magician, I think is a mage. I think so. But we just killed him. So that is good. Sorry, I'm just yawning a lot. Sorry about that. I'm quite tired. Even though I've slept for a long time, I'm still really tired. Yeah, and I do have to, yeah. It's school tomorrow, you know, so because it's Sunday today and it's school tomorrow, so a lot to do. So that was that battle completed. It's nice. And no special treasure for us. Let's search the chest. Nothing interesting in it. Now let's just continue on. We come out here. That's good. And it's another battle coming up here. So we have to do another battle. Yet another battle. Who is it against? Just some goblins, it seems. Just some goblins. Nothing interesting. Three goblins, and they have stunned Berthor, so that is perfect. And let's just try and kill them quickly so that we can get on with it, because actually we are now in a hole, and at the end of the hole there is a door, and through that door there's the battle against the Balrog. So yeah, we will see the Balrog in this video, but we are going to fight the Balrog in the next part. And we just learned Ecthelian Wrath for Berthor, and that is a really good attack. What that attack does is basically you can attack 3 times in one. You will see later. I will use that attack a lot. That is a good attack. It really is. Berthor leveled up. Idril did the same. Sorry about the yawning. That's just how it is. Let's check if we have some chests over here. I think there is one. Yeah, there's one chest right there with some stuff in it. And you can see the door up there. Through there is the battle against the Balrog, which we will do in the next video, but we will see it in this video. 2 trolls. Oh my god. We'll start off by using the Ecthelian Wrath. Just look at this. So it isn't the best against the trolls because it doesn't really he doesn't really do that much damage to the trolls. But it is a really good attack. It really is. and we are going to be using that attack a lot in this walkthrough. It's going to replace the Citadel Rage, because it is a really good attack and it does a lot of damage. It really does. So let's try and take out these trolls. These are some of the trolls for the quest to kill 9 trolls. 2 of them. And they're doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, all 3 of the characters have very little health. Oh my god, I hope they don't die. Hope they don't. But now let's use Ecthelian Wrath and kill this troll. We could have probably just killed him with a Citadel Rage, but better safe than sorry, you know? He almost killed a troll. Let's hurry up and kill this troll. You armor, because that's really good against the troll. As you can see, it does over 1000 damage. And they just killed Barithor. He just killed Barithor, so we have to use our elf medicine to get Barithor back. Like that. And now he can do his Ecthelian Wrath to the troll. Hopefully he kills it. Yeah, he did. The troll is dead. Fabulous. Really great. So now that we have that battle completed, had it leveled up, and other ghosted as well. So now that that battle is completed, we can now, 7 out of 9 trolls defeated. So we can now save the game before we go through that door. And there's going to be some cutscenes happening through this door. A lot of interesting things happening. Khazad Dum stairs. Yeah, we are at Khazad Dum right now. Oh my god. Here we are. We've reached the Bridge of Khazad Dum. Epic scene to start off.
This is the only way to pass through Moria. The Bridge of Khazad Dum. The dwarves built great defenses here. To approach, you must traverse towering stairs, exposed to flanking fire from stone galleries. Finally, a narrow choke point to hold invaders while they marshal their defenses. Now you shall behold me, Gondorian. Our journeys merge here, briefly.
Oh my god. Let's get this on. Let's see.
Look, the Bridge of Khazad Dum.
I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of our Lord. You cannot pass!
The Grey Wizard faces the Balrog!
We must hurry down there before the trolls reach us.
Too late. They are upon us.
All right, troll. Let's settle the score.
Oh my god, there's too much happening. It's just too much for me. So now Gandalf is now battling the Balrog. We have now found the Balrog and it is battling Gandalf. And we are going to help Gandalf, but before we can help him, we have to kill these 2 trolls before we can go down and help Gandalf fight the Balrog. I'm just going to take a sip of water. That is really good. So we haven't seen this troll before, this one with the drums. He is quite strong actually. He can attack all 3 characters at the same time, take away health from them. So I think we'll use the Cleaving Wound on him so that he will lose health over time. He does this battle march as well. So everybody, the next video is going to be really exciting because we're going to be fighting against the Balrog. So make sure that you come back for the next part to see that, because it's really amazing. It's really epic. I don't use epic too much because I think it's overused a lot. But that battle against the Balrog is really epic. It's really epic. It's really amazing. So make sure you can actually see Gandalf fighting the Balrog in the background. So that is really cool. It's really cool. And I'm using coal too much, it seems. Yep, that troll is now dead. And we have this troll left to kill. And both Berthor and Idril has very little health. Do a cleaving wound on this troll so that we'll lose health over time. And he just killed Idril. That is not good. So we'll have to use our elf medicine to get Idril back. Like so. She's now back. And what will she do now? She'll use the Loud Water Fury on the troll. Don't kill her, please, don't kill her. He almost killed her though. So yeah, that is basically the end of this video. Make sure that you come back for the next part, and we will battle the Balrog, or Durin's Bane, as he's always called. Also called the Balrog. So come back for the next part and we will do that. See you then.